Alrighty then, what is going on everybody, it's your boy Sunny here, bringing you guys another Neverwinter video, and today I'm going to be talking about the new key changes, as well as the new useful items inventory tab, which is like another additional bag for our keys, our fishing poles, our ice picks from Icewind Dale, the Master of Trolls from the Brian Sharandar, Lonely Wood, and Coldrun. I think I said the fishing pole already, and just a bunch of other new things. Maybe some special event stuff. But this is where all your, let me see.
I hope
I'm gonna read exactly what it says.
This year. Is there any way I
Something
can
about a kais and other items given to you that will be used and have to carry around. So I'm not sure what else. You could think of something. Maybe that wand. Portobello's wand will probably go in there. This is pretty good because having so many keys and not running so many dungeons lately, and they're just taking on my bag. For a while I stopped grabbing them because I have 5 stacks of them. Why can't they just stack to 99? Well, this is their answer. We'll just give you a new bag that that's free. And it even says, I'm gonna put a link in the description below so you guys can check out everything, because I'm just gonna go over, I'm not going to go over every little detail, but I'm going to go over as much as possible. So, and it says if you do run out of space, they'll be glad to put in a ticket and let them know. And I'm guessing they maybe give you another free bag, another useful inventory bag. That's cool. Now, so that's going to be cool coming up in the next, I think it's next mod. It doesn't say exactly when it's coming, but I'm going to assume it's going to be the next mod. So the next thing, it's going to be the key dungeon changes. Now this is the big thing. And a lot of people are getting mad about this, but I'm pretty actually excited for this one, because maybe now I have a chance of getting some stuff that I want. Like increased chance of artifacts, legendary rings, and check this out, even companions will be coming to the chest. That's pretty cool, okay? Now, companions that will not come out of there is the Yeti, the Angel of Protection, and where is it? Sorry, I'm just reading as I go. And the Silverback Bear. So those 3 companions will not be in there. Does that mean everything else will drop? I'm not 100% sure, but I don't see why not, since they're not exactly saying. But, as well as a couple things that will add a little bit of spice to your cup. There's new gauntlets coming out. I'll just read you a couple of Survivor's Wasp. Gauntlets are your arm pieces, so I don't know if these are reinforcement kits or things that you actually put on for the new and stuff like that, and the new dungeon that's coming out. I'm not 100% sure yet, but that's pretty cool. And then another big thing, when you get something good, there will be a little kind of reward. When somebody gets something good out of a box and puts it all over Neverwinter so everybody can see it, well, it's going to be like the same aspect, but for the dungeon, just as 5 people in the dungeon, we'll be able to see, oh, this guy just pulled an artifact, this guy just pulled a +5 ring, this guy just pulled a companion, so forth like that, and only the people in the dungeon will be able to see it, which I find that was pretty cool. What else is there? Let's see. Another big thing that Neverwinter hasn't really done a lot of, and I'm happy that they're going to start doing this, is they're going to make a lot more things account bound instead of just being character bound. Now, they don't say specifically what, but they do say specifically, but not, everything. They say companions and artifacts. So what does that mean? Well, if artifacts can be account bound, just imagine you would only need to get 1 mythic, you would only need to get 4 mythic, and pretty much just transfer them all over throughout your account. Same thing with companions, dude. You only need 1 companion that's legendary and transfer it all over to your accounts. So if you could do that, man, that's a big bonus for me. And it doesn't say exactly what the percentage is for each drop. I don't know the exact number, but it just says an increased chance. So with this increased chance, I'm going to be running a lot of CN,
the stars hold
demos to see how much of an increased chance, lost mount, things that drop the artifacts, just to see if I can finally get a +5 ring. I've been playing this game, well, not the game because they didn't, but playing CN and demos since they came out, and I still have not pulled one yet. So if I don't get one with this new update, I'm calling a hoax on it because this is crazy. I may think the percentage is like 1 point something, and I think it's 1 point something. It could be even lower than that. I think it's either 1 point something or point something. Or no, I think that's for legendary mounts, point something. But I think it's like 1 point something for the +5 and artifacts and stuff like that. So with this increased chance of getting stuff out of the chest from artifacts, I'm gonna assume that the Worker's Wand, a Lost Mount set, stuff like that, Tiamat, orbs are probably gonna go down in price because if more people can get them, the cheaper the prices are gonna be because of just the fact that people are gonna be spamming their stuff to get up there and just selling it for $1. So the Shard of Workers is worth like a couple million now. It's probably gonna drop down to like 1 million or a couple 100,000 because it's just gonna be flooded by the market. I'm pretty sure because uh, if they jump it up from 1% to like, let's just say they put up to 5% or whatever. I don't know if that's the right number. It doesn't say anywhere in this form, but let's just say they do that. Then that's a huge difference. 4%. There's a lot of on CN and Lost Mount as it is now who get that stuff. So now they have a better chance of getting it, a 5% chance. The market is just going to be flooded with the artifacts, I'm pretty sure. So cool. There really isn't too much more. That was just the main things that I wanted to be announcing. But it doesn't say exactly when these are coming out, which is kind of disappointing. But I'm just gonna take on a limb here, and I'm gonna assume. Hopefully I don't make an ass out of myself, because that's what they say. I'm gonna assume that these are gonna come in mod 10.5, which drops January 18th, I believe it is. So we'll see. We will see, definitely. So I'm pretty excited about this. Now another thing is before everybody complained about the key changes, they said they were gonna drop the price down of them. If you guys remember that, they said I think it's gonna be like 50 Zen cheaper. So you can get 5 keys at originally 300, which will be like 50. I think it was 50 Zen cheaper or something like that. It was cheaper, and get better stuff out of the chest. Well, even though it will take your key automatically, you should have no problem making your money back. They also said increases in stuff within the chest itself, like more refinement points and stuff like that. Like I said, I'm gonna leave a link down in the description so you can check out everything that's in here. But I just wanted to touch upon this base, or get this word out there. Share this video if you want to, but get this information out here so that everybody in the Neverwinter community knows what's coming up. Get ready because the key changes are coming. They said that last time, and with this new key change, I like it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below if you like it as well, because I think this is going to be pretty interesting to see everything that's going on. And my game is starting to lag a lot, so I'm not sure how much of that stuff you actually heard. I don't know why it lags so much. I don't know. Maybe it's my internet speed, but I kind of like doing my videos. I'm always on my internet, so I'm not sure why it's lagging. So I don't know how much of that you've heard, but that is going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think about these new key changes. If you guys like them, let me know. If you don't like it, let me know.
The stars hold
like
the stars.
Feedback on this one and this new bag space. What do you guys think about this? I like both of these ideas. And there it goes back to lagging. Oh, my goodness. I gotta get a new way to make these videos, guys, because this stuff just keeps on lagging, and I don't like it. But that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you don't. Leave a like if you do, and leave a dislike if you don't. And let me know why. I'm pretty sure one of the reasons could be because it's lagging, but I don't know why it's lagging for, to be honest. And that's it. Hope everybody has a good day. Catch you guys in the next one.